So what have you learned about yourself? What did you learn from the time that you first went there and when you
Yeah,
came
that's a
back?
good question.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned to give myself a break. I've learned to kind of be more comfortable in my own skin and with my own looks because I think that I never really interrogated how much time and energy and cost that we put into presenting ourselves every day, and especially women, because in America, you also get judged if you are sort of unkempt or you're the mom who shows up without a bra on at drop off. But now I am sort of more bravely just showing up as I am. And if the only effect on that is that it gives somebody else permission to show up however they are, then maybe that's a good effect. It one of the overarching ideas that comes out in Flawless is that the work that we do on our bodies is like all the other debates that we have about um, abortion and bodily autonomy. The work that we do on our bodies is labor. It is also about bodily autonomy. And whether you're researching, whether making appointments, whether you are getting plucked or waxed or plumped or operated on, it is work. And if you are going to do that work, then we should actually interrogate, well, what are the terms? Where are you going to draw the line? Like, what are your working hours? How does my labor and like who gets to benefit from my labor? Who else is affected by this? And the way I was changed was now I think about these things, I interrogate them more deeply, and then I'm also trying to lead by example, both explicitly and kind of implicitly for my daughters. And I'm trying to just not be numb or blind to all the ways that marketing works on them and works on me to say, hey, you should fix that. Like, try this cream for your wrinkles, which is often what I get now that I'm 40. And I'm sort of believing, and in my own life, oh, sorry, there goes my there goes my oven.
Oh, okay.
But in my own life, I am believing in what I've written, right? I'm trying to talk about it more, and I'll talk to anyone about it. So if any of you are seeing this interview and they're thinking, "Oh, I want to talk with you about it on my podcast too," I'm totally down because I am trying to break the link between appearance and worth. I do not think that looking good equals being good. And a really huge fallacy that we're all walking into these days is the notion that if somebody presents well, then suddenly they are morally good. And that's just not true. What the beauty culture sort of is one that values appearance over everything else and ties appearance to qualities that cannot be seen. And if there's one thing I'm about, it's breaking that link.
Sounds good.